Alright guys, it's time for another death pile destruction! Right before I started to record this video, I counted how many things I listed and I completely forgot now, so little good that did for me. But I'm pretty sure it's at least 20, potentially over 20 things that got listed, so that's awesome. We're just gonna get straight into it. The first thing that I have is this vintage Easter candy box. This is so stinking cute. So it's a little cardboard box that would have had little Easter chocolates in. The maker on this is Pixies Candies, and this was out of York, Pennsylvania, which is where I currently live. So like when I grew up, a lot of the Easter candy that I got actually was from Pixies. I remember that. And Wolfgang. Wolfgang was a big one too around my area. So anyway, this is just, you know, a little cardboard box. And it looks like it would have had originally vanilla buttercreams inside of it. So it has a really cute print of like an Easter bunny rabbit and some baby chicks with eggs and a little lamb. So super duper cute. I did put this on auction, start price $12.99. So I think that will definitely go. I also listed, I have a few of these. Now, unfortunately, I don't have all of them. There would have been, I'm not entirely sure how many of these to kind of make like a band, basically. But I only have a few, and then I have some like doubles of ones that I have. So I'm not entirely sure who made these. When I was researching them, I did see some people say they were Napco, but I'm really not entirely sure. But they're little Christmas spaghetti trim, just like little pixies. I don't know what you want to call them. Snow babies, elves. I don't know. They're super adorable though, little ceramic ones. This one is playing a little violin. I have this listed, buy it now, $25.99. Then I also listed these. This box isn't obviously going to be included when I ship them out, but I'm just using it to hold them. And yes, paid 25 cents for the box of them at a yard sale. These are four just stone. They're all different kinds of stones. Like I think there's onyx and marble. I don't even know what all, but there's four of them here. And these are heavy. So there's that one. There's this one. This one's super heavy. This one does have like a Mexico sticker on it. Then there's this one, and this one is like the biggest one in there. So all four of those I listed as the lot with a start price of $12.99. So I thought, you know, I was gonna get up some, I think I got up a couple Eastery things anyway. Then I listed, this has been in my death pile for a while. This is actually by Picard China. So it's a really nice like gold colored lidded, you know, vanity jar. I don't know. I guess maybe you could use this as like maybe it's a cigarette kind of box, but I see it as kind of like a catch-all jewelry box. Anyway, the gold on it isn't perfect. It is a little bit faded in spots, but I still think it would be super cute for a vintage vanity. I did put this on auction, start price $12.99. Then I listed this. This is amazing. If you guys have seen a lot of my videos, you know at one point Eric won a bunch of this really weird like folk art pieces by someone named Roger Sweezy. And basically he is like a folk artist that uses just different like washed up like coastal ocean pieces like crab. He'll use crab claws, he'll use oyster shells, seashells, you name it. And Eric actually, we have a lot of pieces in our collection. Eric was just interested in the vulture, so we kept all of well, not all of the vultures, but a lot of them. But this one here is a bat, which is just really cool. I mean, he is detailed. He's really neat. Obviously just mixed materials. You can see a seashell right here, a pine cone here. His little claws are metal, like wire feet, and he's on this kind of clear fishing line with a hook. So you can actually hang it, and it just kind of like looks like he's, you know, flying about. It's a super cool piece. This would be perfect for like Halloween. I did put this on auction, start price $19.99. We've sold some of these vultures by him in our booth for really good money. So not sure what the bat will bring, but we'll see. Then let's see, I listed this. This was in my death pile. This is an Iron Maiden. It's basically a movie, but these are to play on a PlayStation PSP. So it's not a video game, it's like a movie, you know, with music and stuff like that, because it's, you know, Iron Maiden. I did list this, buy it now, $16.99. Then I listed these salt and pepper shakers. These were also in my death pile for a while. These are by Gemco. They're a white milk glass with these gold butterfly and flower design. The salt shaker is missing. This would have had like a little insert. You see how big that hole is? My goodness, if you'd use that with your salt, holy crap, there'd be just way too much salt on your dish. But so it is missing the insert on the salt. I put these on auction with a start price of $9.99. Didn't know if anyone would still want them or not because it's missing the insert, so we'll see. Wasn't quite sure what to do with those. Then I listed this necklace. This necklace is gorgeous. The box that I have it laying in isn't going to come with it. It was just the box that I got. I paid $1 for it at a yard sale, but it's not like the right box for the jewelry anyway. But it's this really awesome, it's super long. It's 18 inches long. This necklace, it's made out entirely of gemstones, and I'm pretty sure it is adventurine, if I'm pronouncing that right, adventurine gemstones. It's pretty dang heavy, and then it does come with matching earrings as well. So I listed these on auction as the little set for $12.99. Then I also have another one of these little spaghetti trim Christmas pixies. This one here is playing an accordion. So he's different than the other one. See, whoever originally owned these put some like felt on the bottom just to like protect the surface where they were sitting. This one I listed same price, buy it now, $25.99, and it does already have 2 watchers. Then I listed this, and again, this was in my death pile for a while, and it was one of those things where I was like, do I list it or do I throw it away? Do I list it or do I throw it away? I sometimes, you know, I get these thoughts in my head. I don't like selling broken stuff. So I just, you know, I didn't know if someone would still want it. When I looked it up, I did find out that it is, you know, more of a harder to find piece. So that's why I decided to list it. It's like a clear glass with this opalescent around the rim, and it's a log, like a tree log. I saw some people call it a butter dish. I saw some people call it a sugar bowl. So I'm not entirely sure. I guess you could use it for, you know, whatever you want to. But there is a chip on the bottom of one of the feet here. I have such a hard time finding it. I think it's this one right here. There's like a chip on the bottom. But when it's being sat, you can't tell because it's like on the back of the little foot. So I don't know. I listed it on auction, start price $12.99. It does have a watcher. Other ones of these listed are listed like $50 to $70. So, you know, if someone really wants it and doesn't mind the little chip on the leg, then, you know, that's great and I won't have to throw it away. Then I have this vintage Easter candy box. Very similar to the other one I showed, except this one has these little bunny rabbits with tulips, as well as the chicks with the Easter eggs. And this one is more of a yellow color, but it's the same Fitzky's candies. So, nice condition, no like torn sides or anything like that. Again, I listed this one on auction, start price $12.99, and it does have 3 watchers. So not bad for stuff that was just listed, but you know, hopefully they get bids. Hopefully it sells. Then I listed this vintage sticker album. This is so fun. This is by Trend. It's from 1981. It's called Special Stickers Album. This does have some stickers inside of it. For nostalgia's sake, we will go through it. It's not, you know, a real big sticker book, so it won't take long. There are some scratch and sniff stickers, which, you know, are desirable. People want these. You know, unfortunately, they're already stuck, so they're not going to be able to come off. But most of these scratch and sniff stickers do still have a scent, so that's really fun. Like there's a salami, peanut butter, spaghetti, bacon, chocolate. I don't even know if that's like a chicken or what. Then there's these ones here, some animals, and then some pages don't have any stickers, like that one doesn't. That one has just one. That one doesn't have stickers. The Christmas one doesn't have stickers. The Easter, no stickers. There's a couple more scratch and sniff on that one. Couple stickers there. No stickers there. None there. Then there's some more here. This one smells like leather, the roller skate one. And then the back here has some stickers as well. Again, with the leather scratch and sniff. I put this up as a buy it now for $29.99. Eric didn't pay anything for it. At the auction, someone threw it away in the trash, so got that for free. Then I listed this. I never seen one of these blue birds of happiness that was this tiny. This one is a miniature. It's like 1.5 inches across. I've never seen one this small. It is signed 1989 and it is signed Leo Ward on the bottom. I put this one up as a buy it now for $11.99. Eric won the other day at the auction an Estee Lauder set. This was in the box and all, and here, and we didn't realize this, but what was supposed to be in the box, not everything was in the box. There was like more stuff in the box than what it showed on the front, but it actually panned out in our favor, and I know he didn't pay much for it. So I did list a lot of the Estee Lauder stuff, you know, individually. So these were in there. These are Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. So I listed them as the lot of 3. Buy it now, $12.99. Then I listed these are all brand new. This one is an Estee Lauder Enlighten Dark Spot Correcting Night Serum. I did put this one on auction because there weren't any currently listed, so I wasn't sure, you know, if more than one person's looking for it kind of thing. But I did start that auction at $12.99. Then there were a couple Estee Lauder lipsticks. And some lipsticks, especially if the shade is discontinued, can sell really, really well. So it's one of those things, like if I come across them, I, you know, have to look them up. And there were 4 lipsticks in here, and some of them were pretty good. This one is in the shade Sugar Honey, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $22.99. Then I also have this one, which is in the shade, this one is in the shade Beige Shimmer, and I have this one listed buy it now, $29.99. Then this was in there, and this right here was like, I looked it up and about like pooped my pants. I couldn't believe it. But this is a discontinued Estee Lauder item worth real good money. This is the Estee Lauder Idealist Pore Minimizing Skin Refinisher. I have this listed buy it now, $150. It has sold for upwards of $250. So I have mine listed for what the lowest one is currently listed on eBay. So it's definitely worth, you know, the 150. So that was such a great score. So definitely one to look out for, discontinued Estee Lauder item. So funny thing, at the auction, Eric, he didn't, I guess, realize what was being sold at the time, and he threw his hand up because it wasn't what he thought it was, and it was for this coin. It's some sort of baseball bronze. It says it's a solid bronze medallion. Tony Gwynn and Cal Ripken Jr. He paid $1 for it, so I mean, hopefully, I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth $1 or not, but we're gonna try because it was a mistake. But I put this, I did not see any listed, so I put it on auction, start price $9.99. It does have a watcher, so crossing fingers, maybe he stumbled into some money by mistake there. And then I have two of these. Unfortunately, I have two of the same ones. Now she would have had another one, and I believe, and don't quote me on this, but I believe her pair would have been holding a bell, and kind of, you know, her bell would be facing her type of thing. But these are little left-in candle holders, so you'd put a candle back there. There is some wax residue, but there's no chips or cracks on her. I listed her buy it now, $29.99. And then, like I said, I have another one. So I listed them separately because they're not technically a pair, like not technically the correct pair kind of thing. So if someone just needs a replacement, you know, for like one, maybe they broke this one, but they have the other one kind of thing. So I listed this one same price, buy it now, $29.99. Here is another Estee Lauder lipstick. This one is in the shade Pink Parfait. I have this one listed buy it now, $17.99. And then this one here, this one was probably the best one. This is in the shade Melon Shimmer, and this one's listed as a buy it now for $35. So pretty good score there on Estee Lauder. And I do actually still have a couple other pieces. And then there were a couple pieces I put in my tote for my next Whatnot show, which is on Thursday at 11 a.m. I'm adding a whole bunch of new stuff to the totes that I'm going through, and there is going to be a lot more like vintagey type things in the tote that I'm going to be going through on Thursday. I mean, I have other stuff too, but let's see. I do have a couple other things. I do have, this thing is so adorable. This is a vintage little Easter diorama. So this would have been made with, you know, one of those little kits. And it just looks like a carriage kind of thing with like a baby duckling in it, sequin beaded, just wonderful goodness. I have this listed on auction, start price $24.99. It is super amazing. So love that. Then I did list a vintage trucker hat. This one's a camo one for Old Dominion Freightliner. I put this on auction, start price $9.99. It's like a snapback trucker hat. Then I also listed this vintage Charmkins toy. This is from 1983. So when you press this in, it pops up and then the little Charmkin is there. And he does come out. You can take him out. But it's just him and his little play set, and he still has his scent. He still smells so, so good. I listed this as a buy it now for $19.99. And then I think, oh no, I have two more things. I have, this glass swan. This one is like a blown glass with the white and purple color to it. It's so pretty, and you can use it as like a little trinket too. You can set something in there. I have this listed on auction, start price $12.99. And the last thing that I have are these two little brass bud vases. They're on the smaller side. I think they're like 4 inches tall. And I listed these as the little pair here with a start price of $9.99. So that is pretty much everything for this death pile destruction video. Like I said, I am having a whatnot show on Thursday. So if you guys are interested and want to hang out with me that day, the link is down in my description box. And the next video you will see will be, what is today? Today is Tuesday. The next video you'll see, might not be until Friday, since I am doing my whatnot on Thursday. And I ordered some ice cream, some special Valentine's Day ice cream for me, Eric, and then they had like Valentine's ice cream dog bones I ordered from a local ice cream shop for me, Eric, and Amelia. So we have to pick those up on Thursday as well. So Thursday is going to be a pretty busy day. So it might not be until Friday, but you'll see a what's sold in our antique booth for the month of January. So that video will be coming. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you next time.